Hi there and welcome to the Honda CRF 450X for sale. The bike's pretty much like new, to be honest. It's almost the last of the carburetted models. The bike's done nothing. The bloke's been out on it once and it's sat in his garage forever. So it's a very late registered 2014 bike on a 64 plate. Comes with the Yoshimori stainless end can. Which I believe was standard on these bikes, and the funky gripper seat. Sort of have a look at this radiator here. It's done absolutely no work at all. We have got a rub mark there on the engine casing and a little bit of rubbing on the frame there as well. But you can see, I mean, these are the original tyres. Look at all this, it's absolutely brand new as in here, everything. There's not a single mark on it in the rim at all. So clean and tidy. Up underneath, Murray Minters. Decals are a little bit peely. That happens, I'm afraid, with these Honda ones. They're not the best. There's a big complaint on them when they were new. Right underneath the bike, just to sort of show you, there isn't a belly panel on these. It's just got this little scuff guard at the front, but you can tell it's just had no work at all. There's not a single ding or brush mark on the bottom of the frame either, nor is there any scuffs or anything on the rear suspension linkages. Comes with the steering damper built into the headstock. You can't really make it out, but it's in there. I fitted a horn to it to get it MOT'd. Lights and everything work on it, but I taped them up and just did. He said it's like they didn't do a specific daytime MOT anymore, but he said if the lights are taped up, it's got a horn, it's got a reflector on the back, then they can MOT it as such. But so the only thing that's stopping this getting a full official MOT is the brake lights switches, front and rear. I have put a light on the back, which is also the mudguard hanger, so that's all ready to get wired in. If someone wants to go to the trouble of putting the brake lights in situ, it wouldn't be a massive job. 2 pressure switches, a little bit of wiring, and a couple of hours work. Now, I can't stress highly enough how superb this bike is. It really would be a case of having to buy a new one if you wanted one any cleaner than this. I don't know if he did 45k or 145k on his outing, because that just goes round and keeps going. It's a trip clock really. So there's no speed or anything. There's the foot or the horn that I fitted in. Quite a long video on this to do it justice. That's the worst of it there. Little boot scuff, and see the Michelin decal on that side. It ain't there on that side. Look at this. Original. Make that out. It says Honda on the end of them. They're the original hand guards, which just sort of adds up to how little work this bike's done. Again, original Honda handguard. So I'd stake my life on it. This has been out for a day out, and that's been it. You know, no more than 5 or 6 hours outing, and gentle off-roading at that. So welcome to come and have a look. The address will be kept secret until the end, when I'll give you the postcode, and you can come round. I'll come out and meet you and then bring you in if you don't look dodgy. Anyway, give me a shout if you're interested. We'll have a chat on the phone. Thanks very much indeed. Bye bye.